Hi, we will begin our learning of the TOEFL speaking section from today. In Lesson 1, we will cover the contents from 4 aspects. First, we'll go over the speaking section. The TOEFL speaking test is taken online via computer with 6 tasks. You will be required to use a headset with a microphone while you listen to the spoken questions, passages, or conversations. You'll have 15 to 30 seconds to prepare your answers and 45 or 60 seconds to speak, depending on the different requirements of the tasks. Responses will be recorded and sent to an authority for grading. Both Task 1 and 2 are independent speaking tasks, which means you introduce your own experience for the given topic. You will have 15 seconds to prepare after you hear the question. The difference is, Task 1 is free choice, and Task 2 lets you argue from 2 positions, otherwise known as a paired choice response. Speaking Tasks 3 to 6 are integrated tasks. For Tasks 3 and 4, you'll be required first to read a short passage, then you'll listen to a conversation or lecture, and you'll have 30 seconds to prepare your answers, then you'll have 60 seconds to respond to the task. For Tasks 5 and 6, you will be required to listen to a conversation or lecture. You'll have 20 seconds for your preparation time and then 60 seconds to speak. We will introduce each of these speaking tasks in detail in our following lessons. Now let's take a look at the grading standard. The TOEFL has 4 sections: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. The total points for each section is 30 points for a total of 120. The sample score looks like this, and when you click on how to interpret scores, you can find the detailed information of each section. Under the speaking, there will be 4 levels. Good is the highest level which you will get, which is 3.5 to 4 points for each task. Fair is the second level, which is 2.5 to 3 points. And when you get the limited level, you'll get a score of 1.5 to 2 points for that task. 0 to 1 points are considered weak responses. Here is the rubric, which comes from the ETS official website. It looks very complicated, but we can see that the TOEFL IBT human raters, the ones who will be grading your independent and integrated speaking tasks, they grade from 4 criteria: general description, delivery, language use, and then topic development. Each criterion has several levels, from 4 points to 0 points. You can also look at these as good, fair, limited, and weak. Please pay attention to the yellow highlighted parts, right in this area here. If you rely too much on practice or formulaic expressions, the graders will give a low level to these kinds of responses. We will interpret the rubric in more detail in our further lessons. TOEFL speaking is not an easy task. So you'll need to speak about 80 to 100 words in 45 seconds, and practice makes perfect, right? So every day you should be spending about 90 minutes to 2 hours to practice. What do you practice? We will provide some related topics for you in each lesson. You need to use your own personal experiences or stories to build into these template structures. You will always begin with a topic sentence and support your view with 2 pieces of evidence, including details. Finally, you will have a conclusion to support your point of view. We do not recommend that you remember other people's ideas or examples. Remember the low-level grading we mentioned in the rubric? But you're encouraged to draw inferences from instances of your own and to expand these ideas to other topics. That's it. Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next lesson.